Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here at Abercrombie Kent's Club 100 at the Peninsula Hotel in Chicago. I'm here with Stephanie Schmude, who's the Vice President of Product Development and Operations for Abercrombie & Kent USA, and Stephanie gave a great presentation yesterday to all of the travel advisors in attendance about all the incredible products that Abercrombie & Kent has going to be having for 22 and 23, and we're going to talk to her a little bit about that, some of the highlights, and also all the different categories of products they have, and you'll find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Stephanie, first of all, let's talk a little bit about this gathering. It's every 2 years, and you bring together your 100 top-selling travel agencies and sort of both to celebrate their accomplishments and also to tell them what's to come, right? So talk a little bit about this, the importance of this event.
Exactly. So A&K's 100 Club is a key event for us every 2 years, and it's an opportunity to celebrate our top advisors, to pay our sincere appreciations for the collaboration, for the trust, and for the support. It's also a great opportunity for our travel advisors to be able to speak directly to our DMCs from around.
They all come in, and they're
all here. They're all here. So it's a great chance for the
entire. It's like a little mini trade show of A&K DMCs downstairs right now, actually.
It is. So the entire A&K team from around the world is here. It's great to be under one roof with everybody and with our fabulous advisor partners, learning from each other and sharing what's new in the A&K world.
Now let's talk about the breadth of product that you offer, the different types of product, because I was listening to you, and for me it's a little bit bewildering, but they all have a purpose and they all have different approaches. But talk a little bit about the different categories of product that you offer.
Sure. So we offer, the cornerstone of the business. We have small group journeys. So most of our small group journeys have a maximum group size of 18. They're all expertly designed around the best camps and lodges, exclusive experiences, and they're all led by one of our resident tour directors who provides that local, authentic knowledge from the destination. So we have journeys all around the world. For small group journeys, we have luxury small group journeys, which is sort of the cornerstone, the ultimate small group travel experience. We also have our Marco Polo journeys.
Yeah, I heard that's interesting. What are those?
So Marco Polo journeys are limited edition itineraries that are built around either active adventure, off the beaten path destinations, or exclusive festivals. So, visiting the Tapati Festival in Easter Island or gorilla trekking in Uganda. So these really, sort of once in a lifetime experiences are in our Marco Polo portfolio.
They have something called Connections too, right?
We do have something called Connections. So Connections are designed, these are boutique group journeys, and they're meant to immerse our clients in local life. So they feature one-of-a-kind boutique hotels, destinations primarily across Europe, and they're limited to just 24 guests.
And then, of course, we're getting into Wings Over the World, and talk a little bit about those, because you have a number of those. What are those?
So Wings Over the World journeys are, they're like luxury small group journeys, but plus. So they combine all of the advantages of our luxury small group journeys, but we travel by private executive jet.
Not too shabby, right?
Not too shabby. And so we connect destinations that you wouldn't normally be able to connect via commercial air. So we're able to cover a lot of ground in under 2 weeks. And I have to say, just to the advisor community, they have really helped us grow this product line. We have 14 journeys in 2023, and the advisors have been instrumental in supporting us and helping us to grow this year after year.
No, and that's a great product. And of course, we didn't mention private jet journeys, which is and as well as expedition cruising, which have become major categories for you as well. Right?
They have. So private jet journeys are different from Wings Over the World journeys, but private jet feature a chartered Boeing 757. Those are around the world journeys that are connecting, multiple destinations over 25 to 28 days, and they're designed all around the most interesting places, the most interesting experiences. They're true once-in-a-lifetime adventures.
And if you're real lucky, you'll get founder Jeffrey Kent guiding you on one of those, right?
Exactly. So Jeffrey Kent typically does guide one of our around-the-world jet departures about every 18 months, and that is just an an amazing opportunity to travel with a true luxury pioneer.
And then, of course, you've been going more heavily than ever, and I'm going to talk to Bob Simpson, who oversees expedition cruising on another interview, but that's also become a major category for you, expedition cruising.
It's become a huge category, and Bob and his team have just done an incredible job of expanding from, not only the polar regions of, from Antarctica, but to various cultural cruises around the world. So he's got really exciting plans for 2023.
Yeah, we'll talk to him more, because I know I've talked to Bob before about this, and it's really a real strength of Abercrombie and Kent. Let's talk a little bit about the highlights for 2023, because you did introduce them, of all these different categories. And what are some of the big new trips that you have planned for 23 that you want to highlight?
Yeah, no, it feels great to finally be developing new journeys for 2023. So we have created 15 new small group journeys. For our luxury small group journeys, we have a new standalone trip to South Africa. So we're focused on exploring the diversity of South Africa with 3-night stays in 3 destinations so we can slow things down. So we begin in Cape Town, then we're going to head to Grootbo's Private Nature Reserve to seek out the Marine Big 5, and then we'll end with classic safaris and walking safaris at a private game reserve. So we're really excited about that. We're also headed to Germany on a new standalone.
Yeah, people think they can't rediscover Germany, and you're doing
Absolutely rediscover Germany. So we're really excited. It's a journey focused on Eastern Germany, beginning in Berlin. We'll visit Leipzig, Dresden, the southern Bavaria, and then end in Munich.
And then I think you have some other things. You have a recreation. You had this Egypt product, pharaohs and pyramids, but you're redoing that, and it's going to be something different for 23.
It is something different. Egypt is a destination that continues to be more popular than ever, and so we wanted a way to present Egypt that was different and appeal to those clients that are looking for a slower, more immersive travel experience. So pharaohs and pyramids includes a 7-night cruise. We privately charter Sanctuary Sunboat 3. We include incredible experiences like private access to newly discovered Wati Tomb in Saqqara, which has just been a fantastic experience for our guests. Privately chartered flights throughout. It's really an incredible way to see Egypt. And
I say that your head of Egypt is just walking behind you, so I've had a chance to talk with, because you have your sanctuary riverboats on the Nile, and that sounds amazing. And then, of course, you're getting back into Peru with my friend Francesco Gali Zagaro, who I said, what are you doing here? And you're working with Aqua Expeditions now.
We are working with Aqua Expeditions, and we're so excited about the partnership. So we're introducing a new Peru and the Amazon journey. So we will, and we've included a lot of new active experiences in Peru that we haven't featured before. So there's a gastronomy-focused bike tour in Lima. Our guests can hike the last portion of the Inca Trail, and then we're going to end with a 3-night incredible cruise on the Amazon on the Aria.
That's amazing, and that's always been an ambition to me. He keeps telling me he has boats there, and I say, I interviewed you when you first started the company, and you've never invited me, so I'm not sure you have a boat, but you've proved they do.
He has 5 incredible boats around the world now, and we're really excited to be with him on the Amazon.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic. Now, any other journeys you want to highlight, whether in those other categories, wings over the world, connections, Marco Polo, anything you want to?
Yeah, absolutely. So Wings Over the World, we also have 5 new journeys. So we've reimagined our East Africa journey to include gorilla trekking in Uganda.
No, that's essential, right?
It's essential. So they'll get to see the gorillas as well as game drives across the Masai Mara and Serengeti. We're headed to Alaska in 2023.
Cool. That's everybody. No, but I'm sure you'll do it a very different way.
Yes. So staying at backcountry lodges, we're going to have a variety of ways to travel by air. So helicopter, float plane, turboprop. We're headed back to India as well.
That's amazing.
I think it's just the ultimate and most exclusive way for advisors to get their clients back to India, which is just such an iconic destination. We have a new Wings Italy journey, which is going to combine some less frequented and harder to access destinations like Sardinia, Sicily, and Puglia. Wings over Australia. We're so excited Australia's opened, and we're ready to get back there.
I am too. I'm ready to go.
Yes. And then for Marco Polo journeys, we're headed to Namibia, we're expanding to Taiwan, to Singapore and Malaysia, and we're just so excited about all of our plans.
And then, of course, you have your the tailor-made journeys that you're going to really focus on again, right?
Yes, yes. So tailor-made is a huge piece of our business, and again, thank you to all of the advisors for your support. So I think, for tailor-made, we can do anything. We're experts.
That's why it's called tailor-made.
That's why it's called tailor-made. So we offer travel to over 100 countries around the world. Any of our group journeys, we can turn those into a private custom journey, whether that's a luxury small group journey or wings, and we can plan anything from incredible around the world trips to commemorate a milestone, incredible safaris, active adventures, family adventures, you name it, we can do it.
Amazing. Now, is there anything else you want to say to our 100,000 travel advisors out there? I mean, there are a lot here. There are 100 agencies here, and they brought some brought 5 or 6 travel advisors with them. But anything else you'd like to say to them about Abercrombie & Kent today and what the future holds?
Just say we're excited about the future. We're ready to create new experiences with you. We're ready to support you. We're ready to support your clients, and just thank you for the continued trust, support, and collaboration. It really does mean the world to all of us at Abercrombie & Kent.
Well, Stephanie, I want to thank you for taking the time to speak with me. It was great to see you the other day. A great presentation, and it is a tough one because there's so much going on, and you really got to get your arms around the breadth of products that A&K offers and the different ways to travel with them. And I think when you can call up Stephanie and find out about all this, or actually start selling more A&K, and you might be invited to one of these. We'll see what happens. But again, it was great to be with you here at the Peninsula in Chicago.
Great to be with you. Thank you so much.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.